Hello everybody, my name is Neldridge and this is my rambling series where I'm going to talk about topics that personally interest me. Now before we begin, allow me to say this. I plan on making this a regular series, but not on a schedule. I don't want to do these videos on every topic and have to scrape for ideas each week, so this is only going to be when something pops up that interests me. Anyways, with that out of the way, let's get down into it. So as I'm sure everyone watching this knows, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is confirmed, and the trailer is dropped, and they're making a Modern Warfare 1 as a pre-order bonus for the $80 Legacy Edition, or any of the other bundles above that, which I believe are the Digital Deluxe Edition, which is $100, and the one above that, which is something crazy like the Digital Deluxe Legacy Edition coming in at $120. So this game has been receiving a lot of hate. And I mean a lot. It has 250,000 likes, which isn't too bad, until you realize it has over 1.25 million dislikes. I mean, holy shit. I know some people don't like futurists, but holy hell, people, that's a lot of dislikes for one video, for one goddamn video that has barely been out for a week. And now I'm sure I'm gonna get some hate for this, but I don't think that game deserves all the hate that it's getting. Now hold on a second, get your cursor out of the comment section until the end of the video, okay? Just hear me out here, alright? So one of the things I'm seeing plastered all over every video is why would they keep the boost jumps? So, you know, la 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 la, so on and so forth. The answer is simple. They didn't have time to take it out. Think about this. They had just released COD Ghost, and it sucked. Basically everyone who has their head screwed on right didn't like it. Now put yourself into the mind of the creators. They killed the main character in the best series of COD, Modern Warfare for you youngsters out there, and the new series they tried to create sucked more dick than a cheap hooker on New Year's Eve. They are thinking they need to do something completely different because there's no way in hell they're gonna think about continuing Ghosts, so they have to decide to change the game and innovate. They decide to get started on Infinite Warfare, a type of Call of Duty never seen at that time before, with boost jumps and space battles and all that cool futuristic stuff. Then 1 year later, Advanced Warfare hits the shelves of every GameStop in the world, and everyone hates it. The thing is though, that this time Infinity Ward had no idea this game was going to tank. And because they were already a year into development, maybe even more, they were too far to turn back and just had to proceed with the project because they had everything, the story, the multiplayer, all wrapped around, you know, the jumps and stuff. Now another thing that's plastered all over videos is why can't they do another World War II game or a modern day game? Go back to what makes COD? Well, COD. Here's the answer to that question as well. They can't. They flat out can't do that. And the reason why is because us fans who are begging them to make it would eventually hate them for doing it. Think about it. Imagine a game comes out and it's amazing. One of the best games ever made, and you play that game non-stop for weeks, months even. A normal human being would get absolutely sick of that game and never want to play that game again. Now because real life, modern warfare that's going on now in this world that we live in, is slowly developing. It takes a while for a new gun to be invented, and any modern warfare game is going to have the same stuff for the most part. And because all previous wars are obviously in the past and the technology used is pretty much set in stone, and if a company differs from what's already set in stone in that timeline, they'll get heavily criticized for it. You know, adding a let's say like an M16 to World War II. You know. What I'm trying to get at here is if they go back to making only World War II games or only Modern Warfare games, basically what you're gonna get is Modern Warfare 3. Not a bad game, but basically the same game as the last one. And everyone would get sick of it, including the almost 1.5 million people that have disliked the Infinite Warfare trailer. Now, that's just my personal opinion. Someone may have another. If you have a different opinion, then feel free to tell me down in the comments. I'm legitimately curious as to if I've hit the nail on the head with this one, or if I'm completely wrong. So, feel free to let me know. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, this is Neldridge signing off. Love you all. Peace.